Hi, boys and girls. For your word work today, you're going to be doing the word summoned, and you're going to be using a Frayer model. A Frayer model is a vocabulary model, graphic organizer, that will help you learn vocabulary words better. It's called a Frayer model because the woman who designed it, her last name was Frayer. So we're going to go ahead and do the word summoned. So in the center, you're going to write the word summoned as neatly as you can. And if you want to, instead of doing it right in Notability, if you want to recreate this Frayer model on a different piece of paper, you can easily do that and do it with pencil and paper. So the definition, if you remember, the definition of summoned is signaled, beckoned, or called. So all of those words are definitions for the word summoned. Next, we want to talk about synonyms and antonyms for the word. Synonyms are words that mean the same. Over in our definition, there are actually 3 synonyms for summoned. I'm going to use the synonyms beckoned and called. They mean the same as summoned. There isn't really a direct antonym. An antonym is a word that means the opposite. But if summoned means that we're bringing somebody closer or bringing someone to do something and calling on them, if an antonym, a phrase, might be to break something up or to send away. So there's not necessarily one word that I would use for an antonym. Next, we're going to use it in a sentence. We want to use the word summoned in a sentence. So I'm going to say, I summoned my boys to do their chores. Okay, I summoned my boys to do their chores. Now, if you can think of different synonyms, and I want you to think of a different sentence, write your own ideas on your Frayer model. And then the last thing is to illustrate it. Now, I'm not a great artist, so I'm going to draw a stick person. Sometimes when we have a vocabulary word, we think of a symbol that represents that word for us. So whatever image you have in your mind that's going to help you remember that word is what you put in the illustration box. So I'm going to just draw a little stick figure. And I'm smiling now, but if my boys don't come and do their chores, I won't be smiling. And I'm going to say, boys, time to come do your chores. And I put exclamation points because usually, boys and girls, when we're summoning someone, we are calling for them and we have lots of expression with it. So have fun filling in your Frayer model. I can't wait to see your ideas.